Hi, it's Wednesday, May 8th, and it's time for the weekly Uplift. I'm Becky Sangha. I'm an energy intuitive, holistic, shamanic practitioner and an artist. And I'm excited to be here today to offer you an uplifting message that comes straight from source energy and a guided meditation to not only help you get through the middle of your week, but to help you sail through the rest of your week with a sense of peace, joy, and ease, and to emerge well daily. I've started to record a lot of my messages outside at various locations when the weather is permitting. I hope that you will enjoy the beauty that is all around with me today. Last week, the message was about connecting with your true self. I felt like it was a really big topic for me, but I tuned into spirit for the intuited message. It wasn't for me, and what came out felt really just right. I also took you through a written exercise to help you identify some of the labels that you take on that you have identified with to make up who you are. Labels like mom or dad, professional or volunteer, things like that. And to just start considering the different energy that you put into those various roles with no judgment, just noticing. After we did the exercise, I let you know that none of these roles have anything to do with who you truly are. Sure, the human you having a human experience is participating in those different roles. Your true self, though, is quite different. Learning from scripture and history, the mystics, and now through research by scientists and quantum physicists, we're really beginning to know and embrace who we truly are. We are infinite beings and the creators of our own realities. That's who we truly are. As infinite beings, we're imbued with infinite wisdom and skill, infinite joy, peace, and abundance, and you're infinitely connected to all beings and things through unconditional love. This is an energy field, and it's the energy field where all things are created from and that all things are connected to. So last week during the guided meditation, we also drilled down through the layers of physicality, using the body to find the field. Although it seemed empty once we got there, it didn't feel empty as we found our true source energy field. Spirit has instructed daily practice of this meditation. Or really what Spirit is saying is, please, please practice being your true self daily. One of the questions that came up for a viewer and was sent to me is, if I'm an infinite being, possessed of all the infinite power that you have described here, why don't I feel like it? Well, as an infinite being and creator of your reality, which isn't so real, we found out, your intent and purpose is to have a human experience. And to truly, really embody this human experience, you had to first forget who you really are. You were never really disconnected. Your higher self, your creator, your spirit, your infinite being, has always been there to support you the whole way. It's kind of the other set of footsteps in the sand, so to speak. If you're watching this video and you've stayed with me to this point, I believe that you too are waking up to this new reality, or not so new. And the meditation practice we started last week and that we're going to build on today will help you reconnect with your infinite creator energy. It's also just a really good practice to turn to anytime that you feel discomfort of any kind. That could be physical, emotional, energetic, spiritual, mental, or even intuitive discomfort. Anytime you feel discomfort, you can do the practice to move through those moments with grace and ease. So today we're going to be building on that practice, but we're going to add gratitude and appreciation. Now, I'm sure that many of you have a gratitude practice, but this one is entirely different. You have to trust me and continue watching. Now, for years, I too worked with a gratitude practice. I believe it was first given to me by my minister or maybe a therapist. But the practice was to be mindful of all the abundance and blessings that I was connected to. And while I still enjoy noticing all of the abundance that shows up in my illusion of my reality, this is where my practice now differs. I am no longer sitting in gratitude and appreciation for what shows up. I'm sitting in appreciation and gratitude of true self, source energy, the field, supporting me having a human experience and allowing the illusions to be created that will help me participate in the experiences that best support my intentions for this human experience. The human experience has also supported you in getting to this place right now, truly desiring to be reconnected to ultimate source energy and remembering who you truly are. You are the power and presence of God, the infinite creator, imbued with infinite wisdom, skill, ability, peace, joy, abundance, and infinite unconditional love for all beings and things. So this week we're going to practice the meditation again. Only this time we will add in a gratitude practice for our true selves. Now you might be thinking, oh sure, should I just go around patting myself on the back for everything that shows up in my reality? Exactly, yes, you should. It's really the first step in creating a reality that you seek to enjoy. And in order to do this, you must be connected to your source energy and you must appreciate it for everything that is showing up in your reality right now. I mean, if you think about this, how would you feel if you created a stunning piece of art and gifted it to your best friend only to have them ask you to change some of the details and the colors? Would you ever want to give them another one of your creations again? Of course not. You didn't receive open appreciation from your friend, but you did receive criticism and requests to change or requests for more. And this is how our spirit feels when we complain about our reality and keep asking for more gifts. What happens is we actually close ourselves off to the new gifts that will show up for us both seen and unseen. So today we're going to start to reverse that. And thankfully, it does not take as long as it did for us to energetically get here to get back out and find source. And that's really good news. So we are going to begin the meditation now. I'm going to invite you to find a seat if you have not already done so. It could be a meditation cushion or a chair or a couch or even your bed. You could be lying down if that is what will best support you today. Do what feels right. And remember to make sure that your central channel is open, that you're able to take deep belly breaths and also draw in energy. So once you're comfortable, go ahead and close your eyes. And let's begin by taking 3 clearing breaths. Breathe deep into the belly and release, each time hooking any discomfort that you may be experiencing with the in breath, and then releasing the tension with the out breath. Now I'd like you to recall a time this week when you felt really caught up in the constructs of your reality. Just remember the energy that was present without judgment. And if it feels okay to do so, just amp up the unpleasant energy feeling in your body. And just notice its unpleasantness. Now envision your human self sitting before you, caught in all Now envision your human self sitting before you, caught in all of the angst of your human life and desiring change. Notice the human body, your hands and feet and your head, all of the details that make up your human being. Now, energetically enter into the body and drill your consciousness through the tissues, bones, and organs into the cells that make up those components, into the atoms that make up the cells, into the subatomic particles until you reach space or emptiness. Begin to notice that the emptiness is not a feeling of having or being nothing. It feels quite the opposite. It feels like true home. Unconditional, infinite love. Just notice without judgment what energy arises. Now, connected to source energy, with the in-breath, begin to draw the energy into your body cavity and start concentrating it there. Do this several times, only placing attention on the in-breath and drawing the energy in. Good. Now let's focus on the out breath. With each breath out, starting to expand the energy in every direction from your central core. Do this several times, only placing attention on the out breath and expanding energy out. Good. Now, let's put the two together, and with the in-breath, absorb the source energy through every pore in your body. And with the out-breath, expand it out, also from every pore in your body. Breathing in, concentrate, and bring the source energy into your body. Breathing out, expand the energy in every direction. Now let's rest in the energy of true self here for just a moment. Shift the attention from the breath to the energy state of your infinite beingness. Feel free, sit in your energy of beingness, your state of beingness, for as long as you desire. You can pause the recording and start it again when you feel ready. You are infinitely connected to this energy, and you can tap into it at any time. Before you come back, ask your true self, your infinite creator, for a word or a phrase to help you remember and reconnect to your source energy anytime. You might want to make a mental note of it now, and later you can jot it down. Now, once you've received the word of wisdom or the phrase, begin to pull your attention back into your human self, bringing your infinite creator energy back with you. Draw your attention back through particles that make up the atoms, that make up the cells. Notice the cells that make up the organs and bones and tissue. And pull your attention and your source energy back to your body and the location where you are presently sitting. Just sit here in mindfulness for a few moments. It's time to offer yourself appreciation. Begin by appreciating the time that you took to reconnect with source energy today. Appreciate yourself. Then begin appreciating the illusion that makes up your reality. And what a good job you've done to make it seem real. Really feel and get into it by offering yourself some praise, like, wow, I really appreciate blank. Fill in the blank with something that is presenting itself today. I really appreciate this showing up for me right now. It really seems real. Way to go, me. I created all of the scenes. I created the cast of characters and gave them supporting roles to play. And I set up all of the conditions in my human experience to ultimately enjoy them and allow them to help me come back to my true self. It's truly amazing. I'm truly amazing. Really feel the energy of true self and unconditional love for all things and all beings vibrating through your body. It's now time to begin to close our practice. We'll do this by taking 3 deep breaths to help us incorporate the energy into our physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, and intuitive states of human beingness. You can open your eyes and wiggle your fingers and your toes, and maybe rock back and forth. Welcome back. That was so powerful. I saw so much energy radiating from you during the practice and a whole lot of energy now. So great job. Again, continue to use the practice throughout your week and incorporate the new gratitude practice and let me know how it goes for you. If you enjoyed this group session of the weekly uplift, I hope that you will continue to join us each week and that you'll consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to my YouTube channel so that others can also find the messages and the meditations that might benefit them as well. If I can be of any help to you personally, please book a session with me by going to my website, emergewellholistics.com. Until next week, take really good care, my friend, and goodbye for now.